Hiya Papaya, and welcome to another episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I am Commander Whale, and today we're going to be delving back into the world of the DLC content for Mass Effect 2. Or should I say former DLC, because, well, it is now part of the base game in Legendary Edition. And as you can see, Beckenstein here has the tag of Help Kasumi. So, we can start the scanner here, and we'll find that Beckenstein is depleted. I believe it was depleted before we even launched our probes, but we sent a couple out anyway. Let's get back into orbit and land. But first, the recipient of the first wave of Earth's colonization efforts, Beckenstein's founders had a decidedly less agrarian plan than Eden Prime. The mission of Beckenstein's first colony was to become Earth's off-planet manufacturing base, integrating humanity into galactic culture by producing needed goods. Meeting with mixed success for the first generation, Beckenstein then leapfrogged his competition by producing high-quality luxury goods that went straight to nearby markets via the Citadel. Today, Beckenstein is known as the Humans' Ilium, a place where new money tycoons flaunt their wealth and the have-nots are rarely spoken of. Colony founded 2158, population 5.425 million, capital of Milgram. It orbits 1.8 AU from its star and makes a full orbit in 2.4 Earth years. Has a radius of 6,050 kilometers, day length of 21.3 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure of 1.017 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature of 43 Celsius, the mean temperature of 43 mean, 25 habitable zone, and surface gravity is 0.9 G. Let's land on this hothouse Earth. At 43 mean temperature is very much hotter than our world. A little over twice as hot as Earth, actually, to be precise. We are bringing Kasumi with us again because this is her loyalty mission, and this is a rare occasion where we only have one squad mate. So, let's see what we have in store here.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet, all bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop.
And there's our old
After
pal,
you, Miss
Saren.
Gunn.
Surname's a little on the nose for us, Kasumi.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Miss Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
We're alone here because,
Seen that situation on Olive.
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam.
this is the high society fraternization of all the big bads of the galaxy.
Miss Gunn.
We need to case the vault gun. You can chat up Hawk later.
Vault casing time.
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Oh, he's not gone. We got him out of there. His face is a bit worse for wear.
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I'm dying to get in there, but we have to...
Yeah, scope out the vault first.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
As Kasumi is so fond of saying, she's the best thief in the galaxy, not the most notorious thief.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Alright, electromagnetic field heads this way, over here. Okay. Heads through this wall.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
A barrier done.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Chet. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, In our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Okay, now all we need to do is to find that. Let's check out the journal here. A DNA scanner. Let's go up. We can't go upstairs. Ah, darn. Security room bypass.
That door goes to a security.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
We're uninterrupted.
Ready when you are.
Start the bypass. There's a match. There's a match. And we're in.
You
See
can't
that?
be back here.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
7,200 credits, not bad, Hawk. And Ants, I have that problem too. So many passwords around here. Can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perusia. So it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. That voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to grab some beers? Let me know. Samuels.
Got something?
The password is Perusia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Okay, does that take care of that one? We just have to disable voice lock.
Did you hear? Santiago took over that refinery on Zoria.
He's such a shrewd businessman. The Blue Suns are lucky to have him.
What's here, you might ask? Ah, we can sneak into the private quarters this way.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Private Reams. No way we can sneak out of that party. The place is locked down tight and Security Chief Rowe is in charge. No way Rowe would let that get past her. I'd rather stand around bored on guard duty than risk her wrath. Sorry. Samuels.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. I have an idea to get us past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rowe sent you.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the party.
Very nicely done, Kasumi. This should get us all the DNA evidence we need.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Akuda decryption project update. A little progress report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using word phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Akuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it is possible that the decryption key may not have been a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this, but I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box.
Of course he
Looks like
is.
he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
We're gonna scan all the plants we can.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. Ha! Found a sample?
Now a credit shit.
1 credit. Very nice. I don't know if we want to search the alarm clock of all places. We do want to bypass this. One, 2, 3, 4. Give me that 7,800.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, didn't even need the pillow or the alarm clock. I remember this quest line or mission line well enough to know that just touching the alarm clock would have caused it to go off, blowing our cover. Now, let's break through this place. This mission does, of course, only give us Kasumi, so it's going to be a little more interesting for the combat.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Okay.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
And now.
Identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Looks like we don't have to manually rearm
I'll check the
ourselves.
security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Alright, nice of them to let us choose a loadout here. I've kind of soured on the singularity projector in this playthrough. We're gonna bring out the particle beam. Is that Michelangelo's David with the leg and with a leg and the ding dong blown off? I think it is.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow.
Yep, ding dong blown off. There's a Krogan statue.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that.
More Krogan.
Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palavin. For good reason, I say.
You could say that much.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing. Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
This is apparently a Dragon Age Easter egg, a nod to BioWare's fantasy game series. That's gotta be the... yeah, that's the gray box.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it. I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
Very old. When's the last time the Quarians had a home world?
Creepy.
And not a Prothean. Protheans do not look like that.
I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
It's the statue here.
That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
And we've seen it. We've been avoiding it. Let's go examine the big piece here.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
Let's see here. Casa Fabrications Locust.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
This might be useful.
The X-12E Locust SMG acquired. Shepard, Miranda, Morden, Samara, Thane, Kasumi. And... there it is.
Oh my god. There it is.
I just said that, Kasumi. Quit stealing my lines.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
These renegade interrupts are too much fun.
Kill them!
No, what we want to do now is bring out the noisy cricket. Come on, noisy. Okay, Ro, we're gonna burn. We got the noisy cricket now. I'm pretty sure Locust is a reference to that MIB weapon. A very famous sci-fi gun.
That looked painful.
Oh, it was Kasumi, believe me.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
There's what we need. Lots of rounds on this little cricket here. That's gonna be nice.
We've been spotted.
Yoink.
Watch where you're shooting.
Then don't get in front of me. Okay, we're getting through this guy one round at a time. A very high rate of fire on this guy as well.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
And a more barrier. Easiest way to get past covers is jump through it. That takes care of those flunkies. These DLC missions really did have some good extra weapons. It's cool that everyone gets to use them now in Legendary Edition. Okay. Got through that dicey spot right there at the opening. Now, okay, there's our next target. And we're good. 4,200 is now ours.
There they are.
You see?
I see a yank and a gank.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those things.
You are gonna get the old yank. Or maybe not. Then get a lock.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Get more shield and to keep this this melee slugfest going. You thought you'd get all smart just firing your heavy weapons at me, did you? I think we found you something heavier, Kasumi.
Don't let them out of there with my property.
You mean your stolen property? That we are reclaiming from you, you turd.
I've got no shields!
Let's break out the heavy here. A little bit of roast and toast in here. All right, Kasumi. You really need to stop taking these naps. Should have stayed in cover.
I'll cage you like that. Murderer.
You are gonna get a yank. You are gonna get the same treatment as your friend. Or I don't know, maybe friend is putting it a bit bit not like it is, maybe more just colleagues, maybe actually hate his guts and we're happy to see him go.
This should come in handy.
Tech damage, woohoo! Kasumi will like that.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Taking cover.
How'd you like that?
Can't reach the target.
Well, reach it anyway. That seems like a nice, concise conclusion. $500 more platinum. And more platinum. What do you know? We already have more than enough minerals to last our entire run here. More money is always welcome. I know the saying's mo money, mo problems, but in Mass Effect 2, it's mo money, less problems. Well, the sun ships out, so the gun ships out.
Incoming. Get down.
Almost like I played this before.
Could have done this the easy way, Gojo.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left. We've got company.
They've got some mercs here as well, I see. There's the noisy cricket in action.
That had to hurt.
Lay down your weapons.
What, you think I'm afraid of you, Hawk?
Taking
Kaboom! Yeah, that's right. Scream as you burn to death, you stupid frog.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Gunship's back and with full shields. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shields.
Let's make a run for cover of the back here. Take this thing on from range.
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Well, I need to heal up first. And no, they're not. He sounds a lot more menacing in slowed time, doesn't he? Is that enough guards down for you? Apparently.
Got a clear shot. Here we go. Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Ah, so we still have to actually finish him now. Great. I love this.
Up ahead.
Is he calling in more flunkies to help him? Or is he just accepting his fate now? Nope, he called in more flunkies.
Up ahead. On our left.
Ah, other left.
Careful, men. What to keep her pretty face intact.
How's it feel to be taken down by your own precious collection, Hawk? I love this charge ability. First I found it kind of unwieldy, now I can't live without it.
I'll have a squadron of them.
But there's only one of you. We stuck up here now.
Can't target them.
Nope, we're not. Fortunately. There's the shuttle. Heavy weapon ammo, got that already. Let's get out of here.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
And that concludes Kasumi's loyalty mission. Mission summary: the heist was successful. Keiji Okuda's gray box was recovered and all information contained within was destroyed. Donovan Hawk was killed in the destruction of his gunship. Kasumi is loyal. Power unlocked. Flashbang grenade, the one we abandoned for Miranda's slam. Unlocked a new outfit for Kasumi and got the noisy cricket. As well as tech damage and a whole chunk of change. We did miss one pickup though, so sad times.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, we'll read it out here first. Update on the kid, Captain Bailey C-Sec. Hey Shepard, just want to let you know that the Drell kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally and he's doing some work for me. Helping me deal with some trash in the wards. Maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to. But I don't know if he took it. Good luck out there, Bailey. Now, let's get out of this ridiculous stress. Our fish are still thriving, thanks to Kelly. And, oh, we are going to change up our outfit again here. For the next couple episodes, we're going to be going to, that is a good look. We're not going to do the base armor again yet. We're going to go back to the Cerberus assault armor so we can at least see our face. And casual appearance. Oh, we've now unlocked this for wear. There's just the standard formal attire. This is what we were in before. Now, thank you very much for watching. Do remember to leave a like if you did enjoy the video and consider subbing the channel if you have not done so already. Do also Do also remember that the comment section is always welcome for all y'all to leave your thoughts down below, or just to say, hey, now the business side of things out of the way, I do hope you all are having fantastic days. Make sure to stay cool, stay classy, and most importantly, when you need to get a rich person's attention, always remember to shoot the most expensive looking vase in the room. But until next time, I have been Commander Whale, but the time has come at long last to say, bye papaya.